Yo, what's good everyone? OJ here and welcome to another video. Today we have some awesome information like always, so let's go ahead and get right into it. And we're starting off with the media create sales for October 8th, 2018 through October 14th, 2018. This is the Japanese sales, guys. No digital is counted or online, really just retail only in Japan. They give us actual numbers, so I like to make sure that I talk about it each week because we don't really get that from other areas. So Call of Duty and the Nintendo Switch were the big winners this past week. The PlayStation 4 version of Call of Duty, Black Ops 4, which was the only version of the game that actually launched in Japan, sold 228,775 retail sales in its opening week. That's actually the best debut of the series, pretty much of all time, or one of the best debuts, because I'm looking at the other ones and we have 168,000 plus, 105,000 plus, 143,000 plus with all the different Black Ops and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty World War II. So yeah, it's definitely good to see Call of Duty getting a little bit more popular when it comes to opening week sales, at least in Japan. So not bad at all. There wasn't really much new games. There was a Compile Hearts, the Vamir of the Dragon Star. I probably said that wrong. That opened up at 8,652 units. But really, the big thing here, and like always, Nintendo Switch was the #1 system sold for the week. Another 44,070 units sold. Pretty much right on track, right on pace with what it's been doing. Last week, 45,000 units plus. This week, 44,000 units plus. And didn't really get any new games at all. Just kind of selling off of the fumes from Mario Party and all the other stuff that it's already had. Splatoon 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You have Dragon Ball FighterZ, which was number 13, still kind of hanging in there. That's going towards 40,000 units. Super Mario Odyssey, FIFA, Warriors Orochi, and Taiko Drum Master. The interesting thing is Astrobot, the rescue mission from Sony. That game sold another 3,000 copies, so it's going towards 10,000, so not bad. Number 19 on the charts. Kirby Star Allies still in the top 20, which is incredible that that game is still there considering it came out all the way back in March. So pretty much the same old suspects there. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Call of Duty, and Warriors Orochi actually rounded out the top 5, so 3 PlayStation 4 titles in there. But when it comes to hardware, there wasn't much of change outside of the PlayStation 4 Pro. That sold a lot more because it got a price cut. The previous sales charts, it sold 2,490 units, and then this week's past sales charts, it sold 15,442 units. So the price cut did bump up PlayStation 4 Pro sales. The regular PlayStation sold 10,000 units, so combined, the PlayStation 4 family of systems sold 25,000 units plus, a little bit over 25,000 units, so not bad. Still significantly beneath Switch, but once again, this is not really where Sony kind of operates too much. It's not Japan. They're doing a really good job in Europe and the USA. That's really where the bulk of the PlayStation 4 sales come from. Nintendo 3DS was pretty much the same as always. You got about 6,000 to 8,000 units sold, and once again, like I said, Switch was #1 and Xbox One at the bottom there. So I think overall pretty good sales week, not necessarily anything really that stands out too much. Call of Duty had a little bit bigger opening than usual. Nintendo Switch stays steady with its sale. Nintendo Switch has stayed steady with its sales. You have a couple third-party titles on the Switch on there, some PS4 titles at the top as well. But man, the ever-eternal Splatoon 2 and Minecraft, those are the games, man, that I'm looking here. And Splatoon 2 was number 6 with 8,767 units, while Minecraft was number 5 with 10,402 units. And that game actually has over 326,000 units sold in Japan alone on the Nintendo Switch. It's incredible how well Minecraft is doing in Japan. Along with Splatoon 2, that game is over 2.6 million units in Japan, going towards 2.7. I'll probably be there by the end of the year with the holiday sales and all of that. So what do you guys think about the sales overall with all the different games here? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving on to the next topic here, we have a brand new game announcement from Bandai Namco for the Nintendo Switch, and that is Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission. This is a super card battling adventure game that's being developed by Dimps. So the latest issue of V-Jump reveals the Dimps developed super card battle adventure game Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission for the Nintendo Switch. A release date and price were not announced. The game features more than 1,160 cards from the arcade games Super Dragon Ball Heroes 1 to 8, as well as Super Dragon Ball Heroes Universe Mission 1 and 2. Approximately 350 characters are included. It completely reproduces the two-screen operation from Super Dragon Ball Heroes on a single screen, and will even feature 7 versus 7 battles in grand quality. More information will be announced at an upcoming 8th anniversary event for Dragon Ball Heroes. This was a bit of a surprise announcement. I didn't think Bandai Namco would be announcing any more games for the Nintendo Switch after the Sword Art Online, Hollow Realization, and Fatal Bullet announcements, but it seems like we've got more titles that they're bringing to the table, and I am down for cool anime-based card games to come over to the Nintendo Switch. I used to play a Dragon Ball Z card game back, I think it was like on the Famicom. I used to have the ROM, and I used to play the heck out of that game, and I loved it. I thought it was really cool. I think we need more card battling RPGs and type of games. There's tons of them on mobile and everything, and they'd be really cool if they brought them over to Nintendo Switch. I know I would play like Pokemon the trading card game. If they brought that over to the Switch, I'd be totally down to play that. So it's cool that they're bringing this game over. We're gonna get some more information at this next event coming up, and it seems like they're really putting together quite a bit of content for this game because it has a lot of different characters, 350 characters. It has tons of cards, well over 1,000 cards in the game, and it's combining a lot of the other Dragon Ball Heroes games. They're kind of all putting them in together, and I think it was on the Nintendo DS or 3DS. I think the Nintendo DS, that one actually had some card battling Dragon Ball games or Dragon Ball Z games that I played, and I thought that were cool. I know I bought some at GameStop back in the day, so it's really cool that they're bringing this one over, and I'm gonna get it. As long as it comes to the US, I'm not sure what the localization plans or anything like that, but if it can be played in English, I'm definitely gonna pick it up, even if it's only in Japan. So hopefully they do that. Dimps is developing it. I think that the animations and just being able to play on Switch is going to be a lot more fun. Some of these were in the arcades in Japan, so that's obviously not coming over here to the West when it comes to the arcades and all that. But I think this game does have a shot. If anything, hopefully it's in English so you can import it or just download it off the eShop. I'm not sure how the distribution is going to work. Is it going to be a full retail game? Are they going to bring it over that way? Is it just eShop? So we'll have to wait and see on that one. We didn't get much more information because the pricing and release date was not shared, but it's cool to see that they're bringing this game over, and I'm actually legit interested in trying it out. So what do you guys think about Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission coming over to Nintendo Switch? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving into the final topic here, Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition DX has also been announced for the Nintendo Switch. So this is a Koei Tecmo based game, and it will launch in Japan on December 27th for 6,800 yen. The digital version will be 10% off for the first 2 weeks of the game. So a release date for North America and Europe were not announced, so we have to wait and see if Koei Tecmo is going to bring this one over. But Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition originally launched back in 2013, so 5 years ago for the PlayStation 3 and the PS Vita, and in 2014 for the PlayStation 4 and the Windows PC. So I think back in 2013, this was one of those games that I was like, well, why isn't it coming to the Wii U at all? Like, they had like the Warriors Orochi or whatever that they did at the launch, but this one didn't come over because that was 2013, so Wii U still really needed some games at that point. I mean, it got like Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, it got a number of games that year, Super Mario 3D World, Sonic Lost World, it got some games, but I was still thinking, okay, well, where's some other stuff as well? So I remember covering this and being, there's no Wii U version of the game. So finally, to a Nintendo platform comes Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition DX. Nice long name intact as well. And Koei Tecmo, I've stated this before, but they've been pretty much the ones to actually believe in the Nintendo Switch from the very beginning. They had titles, even their newer games like Knights of Azure 2 and also Attack on Titan. They had those ready. They had people ready to develop on them before the Switch was even launched, and they actually got the leg up on all the other Japanese developers that are kind of scrambling to put together games at this point. Now, Koei Tecmo has been a little quiet when it comes to bigger name games. I know that they dropped Attack on Titan 2, which was actually pretty good on the Nintendo Switch. They did drop that. People are having fun with it. And I know Knights of Azure 2 that came out last year, that was good. I played that. I'm not sure if they fixed everything with the Switch version, but I know they're releasing updates. It might be better playing than when I played it. I have some Let's Plays on the channel. So it's going to be cool to see what Koei Tecmo does going forward and what else they bring to the table, because they do have some great franchises. They have some stuff that they can do. I really want to see what's next for Ninja Gaiden. Like, where the heck is Ninja Gaiden at? I think Ninja Gaiden would be really cool on the Nintendo Switch, and not remastering the old ones, guys. I mean, like a new Ninja Gaiden game, a brand new Ninja Gaiden game coming out. I know they have like what, Dead or Alive or something like that as well. So Dead or Alive is coming out. That's not for Switch at this point, but they do have Dead or Alive. They said maybe they'll do it in the future. So Koei Tecmo's kind of trudging along. We'll see what they have for 2019. They haven't really showed their cards too much, but I'm excited to see if there's going to be a new Ninja Gaiden game, because I think like a new Ninja Gaiden, Nintendo and Koei Tecmo work together and put something out, because the last one, Ninja Gaiden Razor's Edge, I left a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth, just a little bit of a bad taste. So we'll see what happens with Koei Tecmo going forward with Switch support. So what do you guys think about all the different topics here? The media create sales, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, and of course Dynasty Warriors on the Switch. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We got Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps to spread the content of players across the internet in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube live gaming pages and consider supporting Player Essence. When you do so, it gets you access to all sorts of cool benefits, perks, rewards, and emotes via YouTube sponsorship. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Let you know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to Player Essence for this RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you, Ninja, for the next video. Peace.